There you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
Tactical nuke incoming!
Hey, think of raid. Shot play.
Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Street lights.
How you doing today, man?
Things that stopped working. The inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like...
Yeah, I saw the clip, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely some bullcrap what after I had to go through.
Night at midnight. It will happen tonight.
I'll definitely bring that up next time I see him. I might actually see him in March.
Since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not
When I go to max mode.
Hour so interesting. You saw them.
I gotta rewatch it. I'm
Call them
not gonna really watch it again
They
right now.
appear during the dark hour. And
But yeah,
attack
I'll explain it whenever I see it
free
again.
outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
More like it's bullshit.
Why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power
It's
that
$70.
enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona. The power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
All right.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
This is a confidant, isn't it?
I am thou. Thou.
I really do like the scene that they make when you form a new deal and you start a new confidant. That's so cool.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
But who do we start with? The whole group? Okay.
Well, That's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on. I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend.
Oh
Shall
my gosh.
Shall weekend? Get it?
So we're in the dark hour again, I'm assuming.
Hi, how have you been?
And you are?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Yuri? I have no idea. I don't think so.
Hey, you in there? If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's
Man, these
someone I want
outfits,
to
man.
introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. This thing's freaking heavy.
Oh my gosh.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
I like that dress Hikari is
This
wearing.
is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
Can't keep my eyes on
I'll
her.
be staying here for
Hey,
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
uh-huh.
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Ah.
gung ho.
That's right.
Justice. Perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. I'll sure find out. I have something to explain. Don't explain everything. Okay.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
I don't know what to say.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Alright, have a good night, Shuffler. Thanks for the raid, by the way. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had, but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Yeah, we're about to head into the dark hour. Persona 5 definitely has done a really good job explaining things. It made it some more simpler to understand. Because I kind of like threw a lot of stuff at you. Alright, it's dark hour time.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. And I can see the way to the develop room automatically.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key is shining in my hand. Yep.
What's the matter?
been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibilities.
This game, they just really just straight up tell you.
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not.
In Persona 5, they you kind of discover it, and you
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to
you discover it, and in a very good discovery way, I should say. I don't know how you explain it.
Be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
I mean, just say, Persona 5, they do a good job because you discover it in a very fashionable way, and then they explain it.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I open this door, and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Yeah, I guess.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Hey.
Okay, I don't know what this stuff is here. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get explained later on anyway, so it's not really... Don't gotta really worry about too much.
All right.
Let's go. I like the texture on these characters, man. Looks really cool.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day.
So she's probably the
I'd
Futaba
like
of
to join
this.
you up there, but we need
this
someone
game.
to provide outside support.
The Navi.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Alright, first time.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
What to do? Okay, so Orpheus is fire. Okay. So that damage is neutral.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Yeah, you can't do it. Oh, maybe not.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring. All right.
Okay.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat.
So it looks like this is just a
The
tutorial
battle's
of
about
how
to begin.
battle works
Everyone,
and how to
stay
get
focused.
through Dark Hour, I should say, or Metaverses.
All right. Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
There it is.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
So these guys were weak to fire, as we discovered earlier.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
What to do?
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba.
It's kind of disappointing they don't get like
Performed as
epic
well as I
awakenings, man. Like the characters in Percent 5.
I can take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Okay. Yes. How do we look at these? Kari. That's. Yeah, she's a lover's persona, so she's a. Oh, he's a magician, so he's a Morgana this here. Okay, so she's a wind user, and her weakness is electric, of course. Kari, or Jupi is weak to wind, but it's defense to fire. So you don't have an element. Okay, that's weird. At least not right now.
kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Okay. So we're gonna hold up on using it right now, because I'm assuming that you gotta maintain your resources to heal, and time is very valuable, and resources is very valuable as well. Plus, we're in pretty good shape anyway, so there's really no point of healing right now.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
So constantly pressing square to slash the enemy, doing so start combat. Okay. So sneaking on them.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Paralyze. Yeah, so these icons is definitely pretty important. So we just gotta remember them.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Yes, all-out attacks are very useful.
That sounds so badass.
Helps you maintain, you know,
Right now.
helps you, what else I'll say? Helps you manage your SP and HP, and keep keeping battle short. Because when you're infiltrating an area in a Persona game, you definitely want to reserve as much health and SP as you can. Shuffle time. After the battle, one shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards formed by possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card is a different effect. Acquire a new persona. Persona, acquire a new persona. 1, increase experience. Cup, activates battle supports effects. Sword, attain a skill card. C, attain money. The more 1-mores you get in battle, the higher chance shuffle time will occur. If you end the battle with all attack, shuffle card time will always occur. Okay. So we acquire that persona. Done and dusted. And 3. Both the persona and the character protagonist is leveled up. So so it looks like for the main protagonist, they have 2 different ways of leveling up themselves and their personas that they have equipped, while the rest of the cast has only themselves because they don't have other personas. Orpheus, learn a new skill, which is Dia, which is basic healing.
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Just open under, okay. Medicine. Alright.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
There we go.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Possess multiple personas. Now this is where the main protagonist truly shines, when you're using another persona. Change persona. Also change your stats and abilities like it always has been. Okay, R1, L1 just like Persona 5, so let's give it a try. You break the ice.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
I have a wild card.
I'll go with
The enemy's down.
Let's do it. Okay, HP recovery. Let's go up. Let's get some money power experience right now.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Where's the stop? Okay, one-way teleporters. Look at the map. Okay. Through here first.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder...
Link to treasure chest. So I guess we gotta make more Twilight fragments to get these stiff.
Not bad.
So they're basically lockpicks of this game. Let me go back to that little gate that was there. Let's see, I don't think we can go up here. Oh, Yes, we can. Okay.
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Okay, so we have to turn back.
Wait, we're looking.
Yeah. So we can't proceed. Okay, that's all good. So going back to the teleporter.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance. Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem at all, actually.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Leveled up. Yeah, so typically the Fool's Persona, or the Fool's Confidant, is always going to be automatic. So you don't really have to do anything. You really got to do nothing but progress the story to level that up. It's the other ones are that you gotta, really plan and work around with. Okay.
All right.
Go back to the dorm, I guess. What happens when we try to go back? Alright. Or should I go to the entrance? Alright. So we can't proceed. Yeah, we'll look at the Velvet Room later. They'll probably ask us to do more stuff in the Velvet Room later anyways. Start the next day. Use time wisely to recuperate your next expedition. So very similar to Persona 5. You're all about time management. So definitely want to progress as much as you can. At least try to get the highest progression as you can possibly get in an area. So we can, save the time that you need to work on other stuff.
Yo.
Alright. Morning.
Yo.
Better hurry now.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
She does look a little old to be a high school student.
Okay.
I know she's the third year, but still. Courage. So I guess if you're choosing to sleep, it gives you courage and possibly choosing to listen gives you academics.
Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens. You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's the captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick magnet? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here.
What about our shopping?
We can shop later.
Oh my gosh.
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go. Yeah.
Go to the mall. There he is.
Go.
Hopefully there's nothing in it I didn't miss.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
5,000. Yeah, nice.
Whoa, is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed.
Or yen,
so
I should
find
say.
something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back. All right.
So it looks like, I'm guessing this is probably gonna be a confidant that we're gonna start up.
Uh-huh. I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. What are you looking for?
Okay, I don't think we really need anything right now. We'll find sign on
What are you looking for?
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're not gonna find anything right now. We don't have enough
All done here?
really again to really
You finished? Come back soon.
to really decide, and we don't really know what we're gonna be needing anyways.
I can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
We're stocking up. Yeah, we gotta stock up anyways on other things.
Well, about that, I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
Okay. Active school activities start today. You're free to use after school hours, whatever you wish. Making various school activities with certain spots of town, you can raise your academics, charm, or courage. However, the number of activities you can engage in is limited. Think carefully about how you spend your time. Plan ahead. Okay. Necro functionality. Okay.